Okay guys, let's get into this video. You know me, no matter where I am. Currently back in London. Beautiful scenes in London, in West London to be exact. But a lot is going on with Diddy and I wanted to get into it. Hey guys, it's Murad. Quick intro, daily and consistent content. So, Douglas Wigdor is back. I'm so glad that Douglas Wigdor is back. He is Cassie's lawyer who represented her. And obviously when things kicked off with that lawsuit, it was Douglas who carried her through to get that and started all of this. Well, the judge, covering everything in regards to Diddy's indictment, he has received a letter from Douglas Wigdor. This is what Douglas has said. Also, hopefully you guys can hear me clearly. In the letter, Wigdor states that Diddy's motion, which would prohibit further extrajudicial statements from prospective witnesses and their lawyers, meaning anyone who accuses Diddy of conduct, as it is at least possible they could become a witness in the criminal case, would inappropriately silence victims. To now order our clients to be completely silent about what they experienced would be an affront to their bravery and would be detrimental to other victims of sexual violence who remain afraid to come forward, wrote Wigdor, who in addition to leading the charge, currently represents one anonymous accuser who claims that she was attacked by Diddy in 2003, which hasn't been settled, by the way. The attorney goes on to say that requesting potential witnesses to stay silent is particularly inappropriate given public statements made by Diddy's family and lawyers. He cites, amongst other statements, an Instagram post last month by Diddy's family that said, "Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories and false narratives." Not Douglas Wigdor using the children's statement against them. I'm going to read that last part out to you guys. The attorney goes on to say that requesting potential witnesses stay silent is particularly inappropriate given public statements made by Diddy's family and lawyers. And he cites where they said, "Many have judged both him and us based on accusations, conspiracy theories, and also false narratives." So I'm glad that Cassie's lawyer has come forward to basically let the judge know that whilst you guys are... It was a different judge saying that, these victims, some of them alleged victims must come publicly forward, that it's also inappropriate to really silence these victims. This is not what you should do. I love Douglas Wigdor. He came in, he dealt with that stuff seriously with Cassie. You don't see him on TV. You don't see him giving press releases. You don't see him every single where he needs to be. My man just wants to give a statement to the judge. It's publicly released. We talk about it. Like, I haven't even seen Douglas Wigdor's face, and we know that Cassie's lawsuit was still the most impactful, the most famous, and the most discussed out of all of these. I get it. These other lawyers may not be as experienced as him and want more clients and want the fame and etc. But I'm so sorry, guys. To me, it comes across tacky. I know I keep speaking about it, but it just annoys the hell out of me. But I'm glad that Douglas Wigdor has come forward to let the judge know and remind him that what you're doing is inappropriate, bro. And I came with Cassie's lawsuit, so everybody knows my name when it comes to this case, let alone Weinstein, which is what he also dealt with as well. Now, male sex workers, New York Post are reporting that they are spilling secrets on the freak-offs, saying that they were flown in, they had to basically find other prostitutes as well, and that they were delivered IV bags to their homes to recuperate and recover from the exhausting stuff, and that they were then forced to do non-consensual acts, and that things went way too far. That's basically the gist of the article. The article is so long, it barely has any of what it was described, but I wanted to get that article out to you guys in basically less than a minute because it pissed me off when I was reading it, because I hate when articles do that. They don't really get to the information, but when they do, it's just not as much as you thought. So I wanted to just, get it out to you guys. Again, I really hope that you guys can hear me clearly. I know it's given palm trees and whatever, but this is London. It's cold. It's cold. What else was I going to say? I have really forgotten what my other topic was. Now, In Touch Weekly are reporting that Diddy's children are basically turning against each other. Sean Diddy Combs' arrest has resulted in family feud, which is basically so similar to the real-life Godfather situation. It's all spilled to In Touch that music producer's mother Janice and his son Christian think that they should be the ones to run the rapper's $400 million empire whilst he sits in jail. Janice thinks she's the best person to step in, but Diddy's son is just as determined to take the reins. The source told it has become a full-on showdown and tensions are skyrocketing. Another insider said this is like a Godfather. Sean was arrested, as we know, and he's pleaded not guilty. Now, these people arguing about his situation and the money and who gets the money and who gets this and who gets etc. and that there's tension between them. To me, that's definitely one of Diddy's children, child, in another fight and got arrested. But anyways, here we go. This is also another scenario that I don't think anybody's really discussed or here as well, that, he still has a big financial dollar empire that the kids want, which is why they're staying so loyal to Diddy. They want to be his favorite child so that they get the money. That's probably what they care about, to be honest with you. And of course, the mother is still alive. She's still entitled to the money as well. But what about the oldest son? Who does XYZ go to? Because that my man is sitting in jail. Now, them having tension and everything skyrocketing and everybody's being pissed and etc. also sounds believable to me, because apparently they've been trying to beat out Ray J 3 times. Why all that tension, bro? What's going on? Like, let it all go. Why are you so stressed? Why are you so angry with what people are saying? So this, to me, I didn't even discuss. I didn't even look at it from this angle. So if this In Touch Weekly insider is correct, then that means that they are fighting behind the scenes. They want the rights financially to the money, and we're basically just going to see which way this goes. But bon appetit in my opinion, because we're basically going to see who's going to fight for it. Christian Chromes, I believe, would want it, but I don't know if he's the oldest. I don't know how old any of the children are. I don't really care for them, but I wouldn't be surprised if the mother and the oldest are fighting because they want that money. It's going to get dirty, guys. It's going to get dirty, because when Diddy gets sentenced and when Diddy goes to jail, like permanently, like he's sentenced, you know, for life or how many years he's going to be in jail, that's when the $1 million empire situation is going to kick in properly in motion for who's going to fight for who. And then when he dies, it's going to get even worse, and where that money goes to and passes on. And then some of these kids, the children, they're definitely going to be turning on each other as well. So right now everything seems united, but money over morals, guys. Money over morals, money over morals. That is how Hollywood works. That's how every industry works. It's always money over morals, which is why they had a damn song about to be released right after Liam passed, and they now put a stop to it out of respect. But we damn well know that they would have wanted to made that money, because that song would have made coin, because people are dumb and would buy it and be disrespectful. Do let me know your thoughts, guys, when it comes to this video. Do subscribe to the channel, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Just wanted to give you guys this video. Hopefully you guys can hear me clearly, and we'll just see if more lawsuits come out about Diddy, if there's going to be other situations, other stuff to discuss or talk about, because I feel like Busby somewhere right now is filing at least 6-7 more lawsuits with details that we've not heard about. That's definitely going to shock us, and I feel like we need to be ready for that as well, because it's a weekly situation. Every week, guys, for the past month, new lawsuits have actually come out from Busby as well. Every single week. At least he stays on facts with what he's going to do, and he actually does it. Whether it's true or not, we don't know. But I'm glad that Douglas Victor has come out to remind the judge, or you be like to him, bro, like, these alleged victims, they shouldn't be made to show their faces for their own mental, because it's just inappropriate, whether we agree or disagree. Anyways, it's cold. Came out here to give you guys this video. I'm gonna go back in and get some food, and I'll catch you guys soon. Guys, the Amalfi Coast is honestly insane. It is beautiful. Look at these motorbikes go. Oh my god, guys. It is insane.